nothing. Because if there's something to play for, I'll really, really be scared. And the Algerians too, it appears that they're not really serious. We heard they're dropping one or two of their star players for the next.
That's yeah. Slimani looks like it's been dropped, as well as Riyad Mahrez as well. So nothing to play for really. But believe me, when that time comes in November to play in Nigeria, these guys have got pride as well. So they don't want to just go out.
So do your job in Uyo, ensure that when you go to Algeria, nothing. It's
a formality, really. Okay. So that's what we're hoping for. So it's just a few days, 4 more days down to that crucial World Cup qualifier against Zambia. And we're hoping to talk to Tony Bitoye as well, too. Yeah, we're trying to establish connection with Super Eagles media officer Tony Bitoye is supposed to give us, the latest updates in camp, whether more players have arrived this morning, which is likely to be the case. We'll try to, sort that out as soon as possible before the show is over. Let's continue on the Eagles. I mean, we've seen the guys in camp already. Odion Ighalo scored a goal against Cameroon. It looks like he is in line to start again, because I don't see the striker in that squad right now that will take his place.
Physical, even aside the goal, the physical presence. I mean, I've seen both matches in situations where he's been taken out and it looks, we became flat. I see when Kelechi Iheanacho came in, for instance, no disrespect to Kelechi, you wouldn't, 2 center-backs will pass the ball around if Odion Ighalo is playing, because he's going to run at them, put them under pressure. I mean, against Cameroon, we saw time after time the defenders having to kick the ball out because Odion Ighalo was rushing at them. And on the strength of that, I think Odion Ighalo will, start the game, bearing any injuries. Really, I don't know, my opinion, I'm not looking forward to any change, really.
Okay.
If we set ourselves up the way we played both legs against Cameroon, I think we're fine. We're fine.
You're not looking forward to any change. Okay, before I'll come back to you in terms of changes, even though I know you're not the coach and everything, but you've got a right to your opinion as well, too. Super Eagles media officer Tony Bitoye is online, joins us via phone now to give us updates from the Super Eagles camp. Tony, good morning. Thanks for joining us on the show.
Thank you so much, Tyler. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. As of last night, it was 17 players in camp. What's the latest this morning?
Yeah, we're expecting the other players to join us today. They'll be connecting their flights from Lagos and Abuja later this morning. But we expect that they will be able to visit the camp in time for our first training session, which will be at 5 p.m. 17 players in camp, 15 invited, 2 on the standby list, already in training. We are doing some teamwork this morning, and then the evening we will go to the Gospel Apart International Stadium for our first official training session. But everything is going according to plan. All the players are fit. Don't have any worries.
All right, Tony, let me really ask you this. The fans are happy. It's been I can't remember the last time that the Super Eagles game has been this anticipated. I didn't hear you, Kelly, when you were talking about it. When is the open training session? When is it going to be so that the fans will be able to have a feel, seeing, and are we going to have all of them in that open training session that the public will have access to?
Yeah, hopefully. Our first today is open. The second one tomorrow is also open. We're for today's session because we are expecting people to come from Lagos and to this morning in time to make the training. We told you this point for the time, and then today and tomorrow, our people will be on top of their Friday.
I want to thank you for your time on the show. Hopefully we'll do this again tomorrow. We have more time. Take a look. Hopefully by then you have more things to tell us, and we wish the Super Eagles all the best. All right, so that's the Super Eagles media officer, Tony Bitoye, telling us. And, like I said, a lot of people, highly anticipated game. A lot of people very, very happy with the Super Eagles.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're on the verge of achieving something major. If the Super Eagles had no chance of qualifying for the World Cup, believe me, no one would care at this point. But that's not the case. Very good chance Nigeria, secures qualification for Russia on Saturday. back to the issue of changes. I
Yeah.
mean, you're right to say you don't expect, you don't anticipate any change. And I'm looking at two crucial
areas.
positions in the team. The goalkeeping position,
and the left
Daniel Akpe is back. Left back, I'm not really looking at the left. I'm looking at the return of Alex Iwobi. Let's talk about this guy first of all. Ike Chukwuezenwa, kept goal against Cameroon, home and away. It was decent, you have to say. And the fact that Nigeria won one of those games, the fact is not lost on us as well. But Daniel Akpe returns, and the coach has been on record as saying Ike Chukwuezenwa is third choice, second choice is Daniel Akpe, first choice is Carly Keme. So, I mean that's a pointer to the fact that he might actually just restore Akpe in goal.
Yeah, he might. He might.
I won't be surprised.
I'll be surprised as well. And thanks for pointing out that I'm not a coach. It's just my opinion. He said it before the last game that if not for that injury, and that's a bold statement, that Daniel Akpe would have been in goal. A lot of people didn't like it when he said it, but I think that's the only way you can encourage a player. So we'll see what happens, whether or not Daniel Akpe will be back as number one. But a lot of people are confident with saying Ike Chukwuezenwa in goal. I think so. Right.
Then what about Alex Iwobi? He returns. He was injured last time around. Is in form, you have to say. I mean, he scored a great goal over the weekend for the Arsenal, and is back in the side as well too. Interestingly, against Zambia in the first leg, he was one of Nigeria's
give us a cutting edge.
Better performance on the day, and is back. You think he's going to walk straight into the team, or might have to buy this time?
I think he might have to. I think he might have to. On the strength of how Moses Simon played. Nobody's going to touch Victor Moses. So it's
a straight battle.
It's a straight battle. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's go on a break. And when we return, we'll take a look at the papers and some other issues in the interesting world of sports. Join us.